What is up, guys? I'm George Massey. So last night, 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After Season 7, Episode 9 has aired. So we checked in India with Ginny and Sumit right after their honeymoon has ended. The honeymoon is over, and Sumit is ready to rekindle the relationship with his family. So as you know, before they left for the honeymoon, Sumit finally revealed that he and Ginny were married. And they didn't take it well. His family actually disowned him in this situation, and he's ready to get back with his family. He's ready to rekindle this relationship with his mother and make things back to at least the way they were before they knew that he had married Jenny. Because if you remember, Sumit's family was fully against his marriage to Jenny, but they were okay with it if they were just dating. So he kind of wants that relationship to go back to the way that things were. So he sets up a meeting with his parents and his family. He even invites Jenny to the meeting. Jenny, smart, does not go to this meeting because she already knew how this meeting would actually go down. Sumit arrives at this meeting, and the first thing he notices is his parents are not present. Now, I know that Sumit wants things to work out and he wants them to understand his love for Jenny, but at the same time, when you're disowned by someone, they will avoid you at all costs. So we do see Sumit's mother's sister, Sarat, does come in her place, as well as his brother, Amit, as well as his wife, and they explain to him that his mother is going through a torturous situation. People are making fun of her and people are talking about her and making it impossible for her to even show her face in public. So the conversation turns to, when are you going to leave Jenny and fix this relationship for your mother? That isn't in the plans for Sumit. So Sumit goes to his pocket of tricks and says, well, what if we were to have a child? Because I know how important it is for my family and my culture and for my mother for me to have a child, and I don't have a child right now, and I know that she's upset for one of the reasons that Jenny cannot give me one. So what if I was to find a way to have a child? Now, we find out that Sumit doesn't actually want a child. He said, honestly, he's always accepted the fact that he wouldn't have a child with Jenny, therefore he would not have a child. So my question is this: is it ever okay to have a child to make someone else happy? It's not something that you genuinely want. It's something that will make someone else happy. I think the answer is no, but I want to hear everyone's perspective on this. Have you ever done that? Have you been in a situation where you had a child because it made your husband happy or your wife happy or your parents happy? And I want to know how that situation turned out, because I feel like children have to be loved and you are a parent for the rest of your life. So you can't just say, oh, I'm going to bring home this child like it's a puppy, right? I just really want to know how this situation is going to work out. So in another scene, after Sumit comes back home and explains to Jenny the situation, minus the idea of having a child, he does not reveal that to her yet, because let's just be honest, Jenny is not looking to have a child. She is retired, she's 63 years old, and she is enjoying her retired life. Having a child is definitely something that she is not signed up for, and I don't know many 63-year-olds who would be interested in raising a child again, especially to say that Jenny has been a mother, done that, did an amazing job raising her child. So Jenny feels since Sumit's family is not willing to accept him or support him in any way, it's time to head to America, because they are married. They can apply for the spousal visa, come back to the United States, and be around people who love and support them. Sumit is fully against leaving his family. So where are they going to go from here? Jenny wants to move where she's accepted and loved. She's literally sitting around a house all day, alone, with no one to talk to, no support, no family, and Sumit, on top of it, is ready to go back to work and leave her home alone even more. Will this relationship crumble under the pressure, or will they pack up, move to California, and start a new life among people who actually love and support them? That's what we're going to watch to see. All right, guys, I'm George Massey. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms at George Massey and at georgemassey.com for all of your 90 Day Fiancé news and updates. I'll talk to you all really soon.